Well, I was going to do this video outside, but guess what? It's raining. And I want to do the review on the 30-quart IKOMKON, I hope I pronounced that, 12-volt refrigerator. So let's come on inside. It's raining too much out here. Good morning. So I want to, it's been almost 3 weeks, so I want to do a final review on this IKOMKON 12-volt 30-quart refrigerator. So many of you have requested this final review. It has been almost 3 weeks. I will get the dimensions in a little bit, but I'm showing you the top, and down here you can plainly see, well, I hope so, maybe not. Anyway, this is where, that makes no sense. I can literally see 35F and not anything else, but this camera is picking up nothing here and all the little buttons. As long as your red button is on, that means it's on. I should have wiped it off, huh? Then, let's open it up. As you can see, it's pretty deep. I keep ice in it. Stays very well, that's why I have it at 35. But you can basically see how much room is in here. There's a lot of room. I have a lot of stuff in there. And a lot of ice, as you can see. It weighs, and you'll make sure you click the knob. It weighs, it's got handles and vents, weighs 22 pounds. Each side has a handle on it. Each side has a vent. The back doesn't. And these are vents on both sides. 22 pounds. It's really light for a refrigerator. I did take a picture. You can see up front, and I will show you a little it again. I have talked about it. The outside measurements are 26.18 inches deep and 26.45 inches wide, 17.5 inches high. The interior, which can be a freezer or a refrigerator, 13.76 inches by 9.76 inches by 8.27 inches. It is a 30 quart, it has 5-star rating, and it runs on a compressor. It is 12 volt. You can run it, however, on AC and also from your power station. It takes 64 watts per me. It says 35 to 40 to 54, but when it started out, it was like in the 40s. But I have it at 35 degrees. It depends on, and when I had it at 40 degrees, it used less wattage. I have it at 35 degrees, so it uses a higher wattage of 64 watts. What I found is, at night, I only hear it a couple of times. In the morning, because it's cooler at night now, everything depends on the temperature of its environment. So if it's a hot temperature, it's going to run more often. Normally during the day, every hour and a half to 2 hours, it runs anywhere from 6 to 8 minutes. First thing in this morning, when it came on, and I haven't paid attention, but I've been trying to time it, it was on for 25 minutes. Which means it was off most of the night. And it was still said 35. Nothing was ruined in there. Nothing. I mean, it is so much better than the one I had before. So, would I tell you to buy it? Yes, when it's under $170. And I think they have a $30 coupon. This has got to be one of the best buys on the market. And I've seen some other reviews, but I'm telling you, this is such a good product. I've been using it 24/7 for 3 weeks. And for my audience, if you're wanting to start out in a van, this is the refrigerator you should use. Try and not buy all those expensive refrigerators. Some of them, like a Domestic, Bob Wells was saying, last him 2 years. He was paying $500, $400 or $500. I paid $369 for one and 2 years. I'm not going to do that anymore. If this lasts only 2 years, I am thrilled to death. A beginner starting out should try and buy something like this. It is a good product. I am going to put insulation around it. I'm going to build an insulated box that I can put down over it without covering the vents. You don't cover your vents on this. It's easy to clean. It's really modern looking. And I just love it. I just love it. So for a beginner, I put this all in my... I'm wiping my eye makeup off. Oh no. I put some on. I look like I have a black eye. Oh well. I keep forgetting I have eye makeup. Sorry. I got sidetracked. I don't even know what I was going to say now. But I was going to say for a beginner, it's a really great product. And you can use smaller solar power stations with it. And they can last. Now, I have it on a 1,000-watt power station because it's more efficient. And it uses it, and I use my lights and 1 or 2 fans. And it lasts almost 4 days. Last night I used 1 bar, which is 200 watts. From yesterday afternoon at 3 or 4 until this morning at 8, 200 watts. And that was running those items. Now, I shut my lights off, but I leave the fan going 24/7, and I leave the refrigerator going 24/7. And the 1,000 watts is very, very efficient. So, and I'll talk about that too. I brought I'm going to do another solar. I'm going to do solar. I don't get many views, but honestly, guys, I don't care. I think it's so important. Solar is so important. And for older women, learning it is kind of hard. And it just consumed me because I just watts, amps, blah, blah, blah. But men seem to pick it up a lot easier than women do. I just enjoy the solar. I like the solar. I'm actually in love with solar. And I know the things, the downs, the ups and the downs. And oh wait, I got sidetracked again. We're talking refrigerator. So the link is in the description. Thank you for viewing. Please view, like, and subscribe. It really, really helps me out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Come on.